tangent's a little bit more difficult. So I'll just say graph it, and then I'll list the period, phase shift, and vertical shift. And then it will be y equals 2 tangent of 2x minus pi. So I make the box exactly the same way as I did before. Now I copy this here, so the asymptote's here and here. My graph goes like this and this. Now the 2 on the outside, multiply the sides by 2, so positive 2, negative 2. This 2, and now the period here is pi over b, so it's pi over 2. This 2 means I multiply all the bottom by 1/2. So 0 times 1/2 is 0. 1/2 times pi over 2 is pi over 4. 1/2 times pi is pi over 2. 1/2 times 3 pi over 2 is 3 pi over 4. And 1/2 times 2 pi is pi. There was no vertical shift because there's nothing on the end. If you find the phase shift, you do the exact same thing. Set the parentheses equal to 0 and solve. So 2x equals pi, divide by 2, divide by 2, x equals pi over 2, and you add that, so pi over 2, you add that to the bottom.
How would you graph it?
I'll show you in a minute.
Alright, thank you.
So pi over 2, then the next thing is going to be 3 pi over 4, and the next thing is going to be pi, 5 pi over 4, 2 pi. We'll graph it right here. So this would be 1, 2, 1, negative 1, negative 2. They're going by pi over 4, that's the smallest, so pi over 4, this would be pi, 2 pi. So here, and here, just hang on a second please.
Come on, guys.
So at pi over 2, I start at 0. So pi over 2 would be here, and I'm going to be at 0. And then my asymptote at pi over 2 is my asymptote. No, 3 pi over 4 is my asymptote. So that's here. My other asymptote's at 5 pi over 4. Which would be here.
Yay.